Yo, what's up guys? We're checking out a new game today, so let's go from noob to pro in anime weapons. If you guys enjoy the content and noob to pros, make sure you guys subscribe. We're on the road to 100k on this channel. Let's cook. All right, I don't know which one's better. I want this one. This one looks pretty cool. So, okay, so right now we're throwing some shurikens around. All right, I like what I see. And it looks like there is some quests. Okay. And there is a gacha. All right, I'm liking what I'm seeing, guys. Remember, we are a complete noob at this game, so let's go from noob to pro. All right, we gotta go find the first one. So everybody in the game is attacking the same guys. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it looks like if you hold down, okay. Is there auto clicker? Okay, there is auto clicker. Okay, you need to join the game group. So looks like we gotta join the game group, which for me is bugged. So let me figure out how to do that. All right, we're back. All right, there we go. Okay, now we got, okay, this is auto attack and it's free. That's good. Oh, it's really fast too. Okay. Okay, I like it. Okay, so it's all free. That's good. And okay, I don't know how this is working out. Okay, I need to get these coins. Looks like I'm not getting the coins. Maybe somebody else is stealing my kills. I'm not sure yet. Okay, there we go. We got some coins. All right, star gotcha. How many do we need to roll on this? 25. Okay, that's not good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I think it might be advantageous to join a private server. So let me figure that one out because we're not really getting any credit. Well, never mind, guys. There's no private servers. That's wild. All right, here we go. Star gotcha. All right, let's open it. And we got Naruto uncommon. Not too bad. All right, so he is going to... Okay, maybe he's just going to attack with us. I'm not sure yet. Okay. All right, looks like somebody here is just auto-clapping these enemies, which is not really ideal for us. All right, well, that's unfortunate. And the gifts, we can't even claim the gifts, and it says we need to look at the gifts. So I don't know what's going on there. All right, index rewards. I'm not seeing any index rewards, but you can auto-delete, which is good in the index. Okay, there we go. So we did get a shuriken. So arsenal. How many can we equip at once? Best. Okay, so we can only equip one weapon at once. And it looks like they're all the same. I don't entirely know what all they do. There's no, like, damage option that I'm seeing. So maybe they just increase how much mastery you get. But yeah, it looks like we have a lot of mastery we're getting, which is good. All right, so it looks like we got a new avatar. So here we go. So we can increase mastery and increase damage. I don't know what's the best one to increase is, so we'll just go with mastery for now. And I believe it said we got a new avatar. So I gotta figure out where those are. Shop, arsenal, I'm not sure. There we go. We got this quest done for some gems. So I believe we need to go on to the next quest now. Oh, I guess that's the wrong quest. Question mark. All right, our first gift is going to be 10 emeralds, which I don't know what they do yet. I'm hoping they're like a free-to-play option. So yeah, look, that's good, guys. So it looks like you can get game passes free-to-play, but it might be pretty tough. So we're going to definitely try to be getting those on the series. All right, I think we might be able to move over here to the avatar section. All right, this feature is locked. Okay, so in order to get avatars, we need to unlock that feature. So we're gonna go roll some gotchas first. I have a feeling do I have multi? All right, okay, there we go. Can I auto? Okay, that's good. It looks like you get, okay, we got Lee Sin, that's good. So let's go spin all the stuff we got. And I wanna see if we can pull anybody really good. But I'm not complaining, it looks like we already got a legend. Is my graphics really all the way up? Oh my gosh. I need like a shader or something. All right. Let's equip the best. So it looks like you can equip 3. Okay, that's really good. So our mastery is skyrocketing. Unfortunately, these are our best. I'm assuming there's gonna be some merge or something, but I'm not gonna lie. I have a feeling like these weapons are gonna be pretty worthless. So I'm gonna put the auto delete on for both of them. I don't think they're gonna be that helpful. All right, yeah, looks like we are just auto clapping. So we got to move on to the next one. So stat wise, we'll just increase mastery. All right, there we go. So let's keep cooking. All right, so it looks like they did enable the private servers for us. Thank goodness. So I will definitely take that. Oh my gosh. Wait, now they're disabled again? What the heck? Bro, what? They were free a second ago. What is going on? Bro, what? It's free. Oh my gosh. What is going on? What is going on? All right, so the code is code release. You received a game pass. Yo, what? What game pass? A magnet game pass for free. I'll take it. That'll be very helpful. Not a bad look. Not a bad look. All right. Okay, we're like auto clapping these guys. So this might be the move to farm. Because I think this is going to get us the most yen. and I want to unlock the avatars. So let's just chill here, and we should be able to take out double in the range, and that should allow us to farm money pretty quickly here. So let's keep cooking, guys. And as always, we're going for mastery. That's the way to go. Oh, it's the weekly rewards we needed to claim. 2 hundo. Let's go. And we got a damage and a mastery potion. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. I'm going to be honest. I think we're going to use up that mastery potion. I don't know if it's a good time to use it, but I think after we get this avatar, we'll use it. All right. Finally, guys, we got a private server. All right. Let's get it. All right. Here we go. Let's get this. Bang. All right. We got Zabuza. Okay. 10% mastery is not too bad. Okay, so the avatars are fairly helpful, it seems like. All right, but it looks like I don't think I have enough to really even take on the next guy, sadly. Yeah, like, it's just not worth it to farm this next guy yet, because we're only doing, like, what, 6,000 damage? So we still got to cook the freaking Zabuza, which is really sad. All right, well, you know what? We're going to use this potion for now. We'll just use both of them, why not? Because we're farming this game hard. So there we go. So we do need to defeat the Tobies, but I also need, like, crazy amounts of mastery. And we're only at like, what, 8,000? So, yeah. But honestly, I don't really need coins right now. So maybe it's worth it to just farm these Tobies. I think that's going to be our move. So we'll just chill at this Toby and farm it. It just takes forever, man. All right. But we do have a chance of getting a better weapon. And so, honestly, that 10% weapon chance might be worth effectively gambling for. Dang, these weapons are OP. Double the mastery, dog. Double the mastery, bro. Okay, so it looks like the weapons are really important in this game. Oh my gosh, double the mastery is crazy. We're up to 16.9 per click. Oh wait, did we just get the 1% weapon drop, dog? Let's 5x mastery, bro. Oh my gosh, what the frick? Yo, we are cooking, man. We are cooking. That's actually crazy work. Yo, we're getting 42 now. Huge W. And we got the damage dealer for 5% more damage. Let's freaking go, man. That's actually awesome. We are absolutely cooking now. All right. So yeah, I think it's worth it to just move on to the next enemy. I know it's ridiculously hard. But I think it's worth it. Wait, where is he? All right, here we go. Here he is. Oh, he's in the millions, dog. What the heck? All right, this might take us a while to beat. Oh, wait. He only drops this sword. We already have that sword. Bro, okay, so never mind. He's not worth it to farm right now. We'll farm him later. But it looks like we just gotta vibe out and grind this. Confuse 3 weapons and it will double the mastery. So that's pretty cool. So if I got 2 more water swords, we could get 10 mastery. That's actually pretty freaking good, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that actually might be worth it to grind for. So I think... I'm trying to do the math in my head. Honestly, I think my math in the head still says to farm Toby. Alright, anyways, let's go actually use these potions. All right, we're just going to use both potions. I'm going to probably regret that later, but, you know, sometimes it's worth it to just make some quick progress here. And can I get all 3 in range? Yes, we can. So we're just going to absolutely cook these guys and really hope we can get some more. But yeah, look at this guy. So 2 mastery, and it's going to go all the way up to 4 mastery. So honestly, if I can get 2 more, wait, I can get a lot more fans, I guess. I can actually get something better than my water sword. So that's pretty cool. So if you have like bad RNG, like there's a way to like recover. There we go. So I wanted to test this. If we get a 2-star fan, it might be better than our 0-star. So we're going to fuse this one too. Okay, we're up to mastery 6. Okay, so it's literally just like barely better, but it is technically better. So it looks like it doesn't actually keep doubling. It would just add another one onto it. So it's actually not as worth it as you think. And I don't know, is it possible to fuse higher? Oh, you can. So I think you can get a 3-star. That might be the max. But I'm not sure yet. We'll find that out. But yeah. All right. Once we're getting to the point where we're auto killing them, which we're almost there, we're going to move over. But honestly, farming these fans is actually might be the meta strategy. So we'll test that out too. Because I'm actually kind of liking the strat. All right, let's keep upping the mastery. And we're going to up the gifts. Okay, so it looks like these gifts are what's going to get you the free game passes. So as far as game passes goes, we're already at 270. And it looks like to get a game pass, we need like... Okay, I'm going to be honest. This might be the best game pass to get, 1800. So it's not too hard to get, but it's going to take you a little bit to get each games. I don't know why it says pay to win on each of them. Why does it say pay to win there? I'm confused. I don't know what that means. Like, why is this not pay to win? I don't get it. All right, I believe I can get, okay, wait, we're almost, oh wait, we're not quite there yet. I wanted to get my fan maxed out, cracked out. All right, yeah, I need a few more fans though, because I want to see if 3-star is the max. Hey, we got another one of the 1% drops. That is huge. Dude, that means we'll be at 10 mastery. That would actually be super lit. All right, I do like this mechanic though, because it's like if you have bad luck, you can still catch up. So let's see here. Can I fuse these two? Yes, there we go, guys. 3-star fan. Does it go any higher? Oh, we can maybe go even higher than a 3-star fan. Wait, is there a limit? I'm genuinely confused. There might not even be a limit. What the heck? But yeah. So if we got one more water sword though, it would be better. So, oh, you can hit the fuse all button. Wow, well, no duh. Okay, moral of the story, guys, click this button. Well, I'm glad I found that. Okay, here we go. What is this? Oh, wow. Okay, you don't have any Biju yet. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it automatically gives you the better one. Okay, Shukaro. Matabi. Isobuya. Okay. All right, I like this. This reminds me of Anime Eternal. All right, looks like we're stuck on Isabuya. I don't know if that's a good one or not. 300% mastery, bro. Why didn't I do that sooner? That's crazy work. I should have done that a lot sooner, man. Crap. Oh, it's a 2% drop? Okay, we're going for that 2% drop. I didn't even equip the better one. All right. It should just auto-equip the better avatar. I don't know why it don't. All right, Emperor. Oh, crap. I did not want to teleport. Oh. So this is like, okay, so you can fight like the final boss type thing. That's pretty cool. I did not want to do that though. And I do not know how to get out. Okay. I like this loading screen. They kind of cook. All right, let's see if there's anything else we can get. Okay, Aura's another one. Defeat enemies on this map to earn progress. Stronger enemies earn progress faster. Okay, so we're almost to that. There's leaderboards over there. Okay, I like that. And we got ranks up here. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. Why didn't I do that sooner? Oh my goodness gracious. Wow, so apparently there's ranks as well. Just like in Anime Eternal. So that's pretty cool. I just should have done that a little sooner. Nice. All right. And we got some good powers too. So it looks like the next rank is going to be 252k. So we're going to definitely grab that. We're at 681, which is crazy work. So let's keep cooking here. All right, looks like we get the next rank up as well. So I think the strategy is you teleport back. And that's going to make it easy to go to the ranks. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right. Oh, we're almost there. Give it a second. And okay, so it looks like so far at least they each double the... Okay, yeah, they all double. That's really good. So 2 million is the next one. So that's going to take us a while. So we can actually like get to farming now. And here we go. Mastery Achiever for 5% more mastery. Okay, so that's not too bad. And auras, we're at 71%. So we're getting there. Hopefully it'll alert us when that happens. We'll have to see though. But so far we're doing pretty dang well. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. We're actually kind of putting in that work on this Pex Peak Same boss. Like it's not actually that hard for us to beat him. Just kind of sick. All right, perfect. So I got the one sword we need. So fuse all and equip best. So now we have the water sword. So we're doing 20% more energy, which is great. So I don't know. I'm trying to debate if it's worth it to just keep farming these guys for that, or if I can go for the 5%. But I am kind of curious to see what is in this 5% drop. So let's try to get this 5% sword. So we defeated this Pexamon. Okay, defeat Madara. All right, where is Madara? Okay, something tells me I have to go to the other world spot to defeat Madara, which is going to be a little bit of a pain. All right, so before we do that, I do want to see if this is worth it. Oh, that's not even that hard to get. So we're going to pop this luck boost. All right, and we're going to go open up some stars. I'm going to see what we can work with here. So we're just going to auto it up, and hopefully we can get a secret. All right, there we go. All right, okay, thankfully the summoning isn't that slow. So let's see if we can pull a secret here. All right, so I got 14 levels and it did increase my mastery a little bit. All right, let's get that rank up. So 17 million is the next rank up. So let's go open up a few more of these and I want to try to get this. Oh, wow, that 50% luck, guys. Look how much it increased the chance. Barely any. So keep that in mind. All right, so it gave us the notification, guys. We did unlock the aura. So that's going to double our damage. That's going to double our mastery. So that's going to be really freaking lit. So let's go grab this, our first aura. And I think we can also equip a better avatar now, because I'm not gonna lie, our current avatar is not even close to what I thought we could equip. So let's get all that equipped. Okay, so it looks like we did unlock this one. I don't know how we didn't unlock the pain one yet, but so we're now at 5,000 per click. So we are cooking, absolute cooking. So let's go continue to open up these gachas, and I want to pull the secret. So yeah, apparently there is auto fuse and it's free. So you know, we're just gonna auto fuse to the beast, right? And hopefully we can still pull this freaking mythic, man. Oh my gosh. All right, where is my oh my gosh, it's probably under stars. All right, we're just gonna, well, I'm gonna fuse to my second one just in case. Just in case. All right, there we go. All right, now we can pull this guy. Let's go, we got it. Let's go. All right, let's fuse into our beast now. All right, let's equip the best. 90% mastery, not bad. All right, let's level him up a little bit. So let's keep cooking. Bro, we got another one. What the heck? Why are we cooking so much now? Holy. All right, we're just gonna go double mythics then. There we go. Not bad, not bad. All right. You know what? Let's keep it up. Maybe we'll get 3 mythics. We pulled another one. Let's freaking go. We got a full team of mythics now. All right. Bye-bye, Rockley. You were the GOAT, bro. You were the GOAT, but now you're turning into this guy. All right. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right. Well, no point in doing that anymore. All right, I wanted to head on over here to the next area. Though honestly, we could probably beat Madara, so, but we're about to rank up, so I'm not gonna worry too much about beating Madara. I did want to get the scythe though, because I have a feeling the scythe will be pretty good if I can get 3 scythes. So let's try to get like 3 scythes. So I'm just gonna sit here in the middle, and hopefully we'll just be cooking these guys and get some scythes. But okay, it looks like the algorithm's kind of cooked. Okay, there we go. We got a scythe. Okay, so 20% damage and 8 mastery. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty freaking good. So if we can get 2 more of those, we're gonna be really cooking. All right, here we go. So we can get more mastery now, and we can get a gift. All right, and I think we can get a rank up too. So let's go grab that rank up, guys. We're kind of cooking. So now we're ranked number, oh, never mind. We did 17 million. I don't know why I thought it was less. Well, that's tough. All right, so we have enough for the next scythe. Oh, it stays at 20% damage, which is fine. So now we're doing 20% more damage, and we're getting a lot more mastery too. So that's really good. So you can see we're absolutely destroying these guys. Absolute annihilation. All right, let's get this rank up. Unfortunately, that means we're not gonna be able to beat Madara, but it's all good. So now we're at 19.23. Oh my gosh. All right, so it looks like for the next rank up, we're going to need 149. All right, that's kind of crazy. So I guess we're just gonna fuse into our guy for now until we get a little bit more mastery again. Bro, I got my 4th mythic. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Easy dubs on Madara, guys. Look at that. We're actually destroying him. Oh, wait, what? We can get accessories? Yo, those are great accessories, man. Yo, we gotta get those. We gotta get those. It looks like about over a 10% chance of an accessory, but no weapon drop that I see, which is interesting. Oh, nice. We got a drop. 10% mastery it is. Sign me up. Sign me up. All right, we're up to 21.53 per click now. All right, we got another damage dealer achievement. I will definitely take that. Or not. Collect. Okay. Not sure what happened there. Wait, really? Yo, there's remote access by default. Anime Eternal makes you pay for it. It's remote access by default. Wait, what? Yo, that's W. Yo, what a free-to-play feature, man. Shucks. And I can rank up from anywhere? Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. We're talking. All right. Claim that. Okay. I believe that means we can now go to the next world. So, let's head over to the next world. Namek planet. Here we come. Let's cook. Let's cook. All right. Do I have to accept the quest? Okay, yeah. All right. Star gotcha. All right, so apparently auto fuse. Oh wait, actually I gotta unlock them first. So we'll just unlock them right quick. All right, so we don't need the commons and the, okay. 11%, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna auto fuse. Somebody told me that Piccolo is better, but I don't care. I'm just gonna fuse them all into my mythic. Oh wait, I need credit for Vegeta though. Okay. Clear. Okay, yeah, let's get Vegeta so I get credit. There we go. And then we can go back to opening. All right, so this should really level up my Madara fast though, because usually in the next world they have like way higher levels. So I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot easier soon. Oh, we got the legend Frieza. Let's go. That's huge. That's huge. All right, so that means I no longer need Frieza. All right, what are we looking at now? I have no money either. All right, 120% mastery. Okay, at level 19. Oh, this guy's level 1 and better. Okay, never mind. Okay, so yeah. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, mythics are trash. Mythics are freaking trash, bro. That's tough. All right, so it looks like I do want legends. Dang, that's tough. That's tough. Oh wait, I can at least fuse my other guys into them. Let's go. All right, there we go. So now I have a level 10 Frieza. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Oh my gosh, I gotta get more Friezas ASAP. Oh, we got a new avatar too. Nice. Can I equip avatars? Yes, we can. All right, so we got the Piccolo, so 95% mastery. Okay, so that's actually really nice. So let's equip that. There we go. I will definitely take that. That's my tip to you guys. Whatever enemy you can basically auto kill or kill within a few hits, because look how much money we were getting compared to when I was hitting the Piccolos. We were getting like no money at all. So if you're able to cook these guys, then cook these guys. And has a side effect of it's going to help you get a 3-star scythe, which is going to be pretty freaking dope. So we're going to try to get that 3-star, at least a 2-star scythe. So that's my tip for you guys. Little beginners. Maybe I'll put that in the beginner's guide. Oh my gosh, guys, we are cooking, bro. We are cooking on the scythe. Dang, we're about to get a 3-star scythe, boys. Let's go. Let's go. 3-star scythe for the win, man. We were absolutely annihilating these enemies. Let's go. And look how much gold we have. I'm telling you, man, this is the best gold farm right here. All right, here we go. Achieve 1,000 kills. We got 5% more mastery. I will definitely take that. And we just need a few more scythes. So let's vibe out and get those. And honestly, at this point, we might as well just sell all these because they're all worthless to us now. All right, confirm. There we go. We just need a few more scythes. Yo, we got it. Let's go. Let's go. 3-star scythe, guys, is OP. 32 mastery it is. Oh my gosh. Dude, we are absolutely annihilating everything in sight. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right, I think it's time for us to move on to Piccolo now. So let's head on over here and let's get this bread. All right, I also want to unlock everything while I'm here. So let's go unlock titles. 50k yen for apprentice. Wait, what? Dang, it's that cheap. Dang, okay, so we got to get that ASAP. All right, race. Okay, I only have 5, so we can almost get that ASAP. All right, let me see what else I can buy while I'm here. Saiyajin. Okay, that's 20k. We can get that pretty soon too. So I think the strategy now is we got to go back to farming these guys. All right, Piccolo. All right, we're taking out Piccolo pretty easily now too. So that's a W. So let's go farm these Piccolos and let's finish up this quest. And you know what? Let's get some of that too. Put that free to play Game Pass. All right, let's take advantage of our remote access. And we have 295 of these. So we have Legend Pity is 1 out of 100. So maybe we can get pretty close to that. We still didn't get it, bro. That's tough. All right, anyways, we should be able to roll this though. All right, shark. Crap. Oh, well, it's okay. It's still going to give us a lot of mastery at least. All right, so the stick is barely better than the scythe. Okay, I'm not going to lie. The stick kind of sucks. I don't even know if I'm going to bother farming that one. All right, so we're almost done farming these pickles. So there we go. We finished the quest. That's a W. All right. 50k yen for this apprentice title. I'm not going to lie. I think it might be worth it to go farm those. But we got to go back to the other world if we really want money. Oh, wait. We got the 1% drop. 12 mastery. Now, that is what we're talking about. That is what we're talking about. That's actually freaking worth a dang. So we got to get more of those swords for sure. All right, well, I don't know. Piccolo, is it worth it to farm Piccolo? Because he's giving me a lot of money. I'm not sure. But anyways, we are going to farm a little bit more in this gacha. So let's auto fuse it all into my Frieza for now. And we need to clear that one because we need a few more of these legends. So let's try to pull some more of those. We're already at it, guys. All right, there we go. Double the energy gain. Let's go. Now, unfortunately, that means we're not cooking anymore on here, but we'll be cooking in a second. We just got to wait a little bit. We can be a little bit patient. All right, so the stick is now up to 18 mastery. Not bad. Yo, we actually pulled it. We actually pulled the legend. Let's freaking cook. Let's freaking cook. That's amazing. We actually pulled the 2%. 400% mastery. Here we come. 1,000 pity. Oh my gosh. That's wild, dog. All right. Can we go higher than 3 stars? That is the question. Hey, we can. Wait, we can get a 4 stars? Wait, it looks like 4 stars would fit. Yo, we might actually have to go for a 4-star scythe. That's wild, dude. That's wild. Yo, what? 4 stars might be possible. Yo, we got 100k total yen. That's gonna increase our yen boost. That's great. That is great. All right, let's keep rolling on that gacha. I want to see if we can get anything better because that's OP if we do. Bro, no way. No way. We got the 0.5%, boys. Let's cook. Let's freaking cook, dude. Let's freaking cook. Okay, apparently you can't get the 3 stars. That's what my chat is telling me. So, we're just gonna not. It's okay. All right, let's head on over here back to the Namek planet. I think we might finally be able to move on and farm more money by farming the Piccolos now. I'm not 100% sure, but I also know I need his weapons. So, oh yeah, we can farm the Piccolos. All right, we're just gonna chill here and farm it up a bit. And this should also hopefully get us the next avatar. So we'll collect that too for 5% more mastery. And yeah, we're almost there too to that title, which is gonna be very helpful. And this is also gonna help us get a better race. So let me see if we can actually farm that race already. Okay, no, we're not quite there yet. We need a few more of these. So we're just going to chill here for a little bit and hopefully farm that. All right, here we go. We're up to 101k. Look at this, guys. We are cooking. All right, we're just going to fuse everything. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, we got a 2-star sword. Okay, I don't know which one's really better, but we are just going to go with the brave sword. I think over time it will be better. All right, we have a 3-star stick. Oh, my gosh. Not bad. All right, well, I will be honest, though. I think we really need to roll some other stuff, so... let's grab that, and let's grab this. 215, so we better get something better than a freaking shark. All right, there we go. We got epic for now. We'll keep that for now. All right, let's see what else we can buy here. All right, so this is going to cost us the Seiya Yen shards. I don't have any of those yet. That's fine. We'll survive. All right, we can get this one. That's good. 200k yen for the next one. So we're getting a lot more, which is great. All right, so who's after Piccolo? We need Freezio. Okay, where the heck is Freezio? I'm not gonna lie, I don't quite see. Oh, he's over here. What? Why is he up here? Do I have to like jump over? That's kind of weird. 780 bill, bro. What the frick? Yo, what the frick? Okay, I guess we are not farming Freezios yet. Wow. Okay, guys. I didn't realize it was that crazy work. All right. Also, it looks like I don't need the sticks anymore. So, let's just go cry real quick. Because what the frick am I... what the frick? All right. I guess we're just going to be farming these Piccolos for the hottest of minutes. Because gosh dang it, man. What the flip? What the flip? That's actually wild, man. All right. Let's go roll some gachas while we're here. I want a full team of Friezas at least. Yo, we pulled Gogeta! Let's cook! Let's cook! Let's cook! Let us cook! Alright, I want Freezia. Alright, yeah, it's fine. Dang! Dang! 194 mastery, bro! Let's freaking cook! Alright, I'm gonna fuse into this guy. Just get him a little bit of a level. Actually, no, there's no point. I'm not even gonna have it in my inventory very long. Alright, you know what? We gotta auto sell this Frieza. So let's try to get Gogeta leveled up a little bit more. Maybe we can pull another one. Hey, we got the next rank up too. Let's go. We're at 2.55 million per tap. Let's cook. Let's cook. All right, here we go. We got a ton of codes for you guys. All right, here we go. Sorry, shutdown. Yo, I like what I'm seeing. 10k CCU. I like what I'm seeing. All right, we got code 5k CCU. Reset tokens. Okay, I like that. Code 3k CCU. Oh my gosh, yes. and code 1KCCU. There we go. We're cooking. We are absolutely cooking. All right. I don't really know if I need any of the, to use the other ones right now, but it is what it is. I'm trying to decide which ones. Honestly, it might just be worth it to use the mastery. Ooh, because it's just, I don't know. Is it worth it to use the mastery potions yet? I'm gonna hold off. I'm using one. We'll just use one for now. All right. And honestly, we're almost out, so we're not gonna bother using a luck potion. But let's see if we can get one little bit bit of luck. But it's okay if we don't, because our mastery is climbing up there pretty fast. All right, we should still be basically auto tapping these Piccolos. Oh yeah, we are. We're cooking still. That's what I like to see. All right, I don't know if we're ready for the freezes yet, but we might be ready. But before we do that, though, we need to make sure we get actually a half decent rank. All right, it's not that one. I want this one. Yeah, all right. We have the 10% right now, but look at that, guys. Up to 600%, which would be pretty dope. So let's see if we can at least get the angel or something. All right. Wait, you can fuse accessories? Wait, what? So apparently, allegedly, you can fuse accessories. So if that's the case, then that's actually kind of wild. Anyways, I believe we need to. I have 2 3-star sticks. Oh my gosh, we need to chill with the freaking sticks. All right. So apparently, the last one is OP. Go to accessories. Allegedly, you can fuse accessories. Let's take a look. I don't see a fuse button. I'm not gonna lie. But that's okay. We do need to farm the accessories. So let's head over here to Madara and let's start farming on Madara. And before I do that though, let's see what we need for the next rank up. 10 billion. Okay, we'll get that in no time flat. So yeah, let's go farm Madara. We're gonna try to get the sandbag. All right, so we're just gonna chill here a little bit. It's not gonna give us much, unfortunately, but all we need is that. Oh, there we go. We got the sage bag. Can we equip multiple at once? Okay, so it looks like you can only have one accessory at once, which is kind of tough, but it's not too bad. Let's try and get this 1% drop though. This might take us a hot minute. Wow, we got it already, man. Hey, I'm not complaining. There we go. We're up to 4.9 million per click now. We are cooking, guys. Absolute cooking, man. All right, I think it might be time to just bite the bullet and go for Frieza, or we could save up for this title. I'm not gonna lie, they're both kind of good options for us, but I think it's time we go for Frieza, because we're like easily clapping those Piccolos, and at this point we have way too many of those weapons. Oh my gosh, Frieza's still a pain in the butt to farm. What the frick? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, it might not even be worth it to farm Frieza. Okay, I don't think it's worth it to farm Frieza still. Bro, what the heck? Frieza, you need to chill, buddy. You are way too tanky, my man. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess we're just gonna chill here and farm this for a while. That sucks. All right, well, I'm gonna try one time to get a 4-star stick, and we'll see once and for all if it's possible. But all right, yeah, I'm clicking the fuse all button. I don't think we can get a 4-star stick, so that's unfortunate. So we got to go auto sell the sticks now. It is what it is. Is what it is. It's okay though. I'm gonna try to farm 200k yen, because that would be pretty lit. All right, let's get that next rank up, baby. There we go. We're now up to 10.05 million. Not bad at all. And I guess while I'm here, we might as well open up this bag. Here we go. And yeah, let's get back to hopefully pulling something good, man. I don't know why we're having so much trouble, but we gotta. Oh, I just teleported. My bad. Let's hopefully get ourselves. Well, I could open some more stars. I don't know if that's worth it, to be perfectly honest, but maybe it is. I want to get that next title though, so we're like halfway there. So let's see if we can pull that. How did the game know I needed a yen potion? I do not know, but it figured it out, man. And now our yen is going to be absolutely crazy. Let's go. All right, here we go. We can finally get this title. Bang. Let me buy it. Okay, now I can buy it. Bang. There we go, guys. We're up to 13.93 mastery now. All right, how much is the next title? 2 million, dog. Chill, dog. What the frick? Alrighty then. Okay, I think it's time we bite the bullet and go for Frieza. Does Frieza give any tokens? He gives these tokens. Oh, he defeated one. We actually defeated one. Okay, so it looks like Frieza isn't that bad now to defeat. That's good. All right, he's a 7% drop. It's still not that good of a drop rate, though. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if he's still worth it to farm. Yeah, all the stuff he gives kind of sucks. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't think he's worth it to farm yet. But we'll, yeah, we're headed back to the Friezas. I mean, to the Piccolos. They're just better to farm. That's sad. We pulled dragon! We pulled the dragon, dog! Let's go, dude! Let's freaking go! What the heck? What the heck? Let's go! That means we can start saving up to get the wise trainer. Alright, so we need 1,000 of these shards now. Let's go. Let's go. We got that easy dubs. Oh man, maybe it's worth it to farm. It might be worth it to farm Frieza now. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I think we're just gonna farm Frieza. Like, our mastery is skyrocketing really fast, so let's farm Frieza. Alright, we need to go to a better spot. I don't know how to get there, though. Or how do I get over to the better spot? Okay, I guess I can just jump. Alright, this is a pain in the butt. Oh, it's not that hard. Alright, here we go. We're just gonna farm, like, 2 Friezas. Alright, because we'll be able to farm these pretty quickly now that our mastery is skyrocket. Oh, yeah, we're cooking. Oh, yeah, this is so easy. Easy dubs. Alright, I am gonna use my 50% damage potion now. We'll use a couple of each. We'll really start to cook. Alright, here we go. We defeated the Frieza quest, so now we defeat Friozako. Okay. We'll figure that out later. Oh, and we got a new avatar. That's a W. Alright, let's see what the avatar we got is. Okay, we got like 15% more mastery. Not too bad. So now we're up to 35.01 million per click. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, we actually got some of the future sword. W. So this one is a 14 mastery. Not too bad. But obviously not quite our best yet either. But not end of the world bad. And we honestly are farming these Friezas pretty quickly now. So we're doing really good. Let's keep cooking. Alright, there we go. Now we got the right sword. So fuse and fuse and fuse. 48 mastery. Not bad at all. We're now up to 46.68, which is really good. Alright, there we go. We got another level up. Level 34. Not too bad. And what else do we got here? We got none of that, but we can get the rank up. So let's get the rank up, which unfortunately means we can no longer auto clap these Friezas. But it is worth it because it should go up to like 90. Yeah, there we go. 94.39, which is crazy work. All right, so we need to actually go back to Namek planets, and we're gonna go try to get some better stars, I guess? Question mark. So let's get some more Gogetas, and while we wait for our energy to go back up. All right, we ended up getting the stars enthusiast, so we're gonna increase luck by 5%. So 5% luck is gonna give us, wow. Okay, well, I really wanted more Gogetas, not gonna lie. But I think now it's gonna be in our advantage to farm the Friezas again. So let's go grab some more Frieza kills. Because we're up to like, what, 134 billion, which is really good. So let's cop that. So after this farm, we only need 1 more of the future swords. So, which means we need 9 total. So we need 9 more future swords, so we need 8 more. All right. Okay, now we need 7 more, so we're cooking. All right, there we go. And that's it, boys. Bang, bang, and bang. There we go. 56. Wow, that was barely any better. I'm not going to lie. Thought it'd be a little bit more OP than that. All right, everybody's telling me to go to the dungeon lobby, so let's check it out. All right, let's see what we got here. Token upgrades. Purchase that. I have none of those. All right, yen upgrades. I do have yen. Hey, oh, okay. Okay. Don't threaten me with a good time. Shucks, yo. All right, dang, there we go. 20% mastery out of all that. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, attack area. I don't think we have that yet. All right. And we ended up getting one of these feats too. Mastery Achiever. I would take 5% more mastery. That's great. All right, I don't know when these dungeons start. This reminds me a little bit like Anime Eternal. All right, so we got 4 million to go. Oh, we can easily beat that. Easily beat that. So we're gonna definitely beat that easy dungeon in a little bit. So I think while we wait, I'm gonna try to finish. Actually, honestly, I think while we wait, we might as well try to get some more Gogetas. Let's go, guys. We got another Gogeta. That's big dubs. All right, let's go equip this guy. Unequip and equip and fuse into you. All right, level 4. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I need to upgrade my other Gogeta now. All right, there we go. All right, let's cook. Bro, the easy dungeon has 52 trilly, bro. What the frick? What the frick? Dog, what the heck? Wise token. I do need those for later. Okay, dungeons are worth it, but dog, you need a lot of... Oh my gosh. Bro, what the... I was not expecting it to be that crazy. Okay, here. Well, it's not the end of the world bad, but yeah, I would definitely recommend having a good amount of mastery to do these. And this is only the easy one. All right, it does give you a frick ton of yen, though. Keep that in mind. Definitely the best yen farm. Okay, so this first floor is gonna be the death of me, man. Oh my gosh. 140 trillion. Bro, what the heck? All right, well, I guess while I'm waiting for an hour to kill these freaking enemies, I can roll this, though. So that's gonna help me. There we go. We got... Okay, we just doubled our mastery gain. That's... Hey, you know what? Maybe this dungeon was worth it. We doubled our mastery. Shucks. Sign me up. I also got some wise tokens, but I don't think I can use those yet. Apparently I have to grind a lot more first. Oh, here we go. So it looks like we have some stuff for the other worlds, which is going to be helpful. And they just reset the whole server. Yo, what? In the middle of a dungeon is crazy. A shutdown in the middle of a dungeon is crazy work, bro. Was that a shutdown? Dog, what the flip? It said 140 billion. It was not. Oh, you have a minute to finish? Oh, never mind. Okay, it wasn't a shutdown. I just got cooked. You only have a minute to finish each room. All right, my bad, my bad. Not their fault. It's just me sucking. Oh my gosh. All right, anyways. Here we go. That's why we're still a noob. All right, let's get that upgrade, guys. We're up to 704 million per tick. Look at that. All right, well, I think that means it's time for us to go level up our Gogeta. So I'll be back. Here we go. Let's get out of the weeds here, guys. And let's see what we're working with. Unequip and fuse and select. And bang, there we go, guys. 200% mastery. Let's... Oh, level 30 is that the max? Why are they both stuck at level 30? I don't know. I do not know that question. All right, anyways, I'm gonna fuse into my other Gogeta now. And let's go get this guy leveled up a bit. Wow, now we're getting Gogetas like candy, eh? Oh my gosh. That's our 4th Gogeta, bro. What am I gonna do with you? Are you kidding me? We unlocked the aura and I didn't even know. Bro, we unlocked the aura and I didn't even know. We could have been... Oh my gosh. That got me messed up. All right, where's Frieza's second form? I think we can cook this guy now. Oh yeah, we're cooking him. Absolutely cooking him. What does he drop? All right, he drops the wise tokens and the Saiyan shards. Okay, that's good and bad because we still need some race shards. Okay, but he's giving us a baller sword though. Jeez. Yo, 16 mastery versus 14. Okay, maybe it's not that baller. So I believe he's actually worth it to grind here. Ooh, I'm liking what I'm seeing. We'll put it that way. All right, anyways, though, we do actually, technically speaking, need to get the rest of the race shards. So, yeah. I guess that means we gotta farm Frieza first. All right, Frieza, we gotta finish you up here because I'm done farming these things. All right, and I also need to put this one on auto sell. So let's go back to the index and frick, we're almost maxed. We're just doing insanely well, man. Let's cook. All right, we got another achievement done, damage dealer. Let's cook. Wow, we're actually doing really well. We already got halfway done all those tasks. Wow. All right, here we go. One more drop for the race shards, and then we can get the next quest. Come on. Oh my gosh. What is the drop chance again? There we go. Claim that. All right, now we need to deliver Saiyan shards, unfortunately. But the problem is we also kind of need to roll those too. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of awkward. All right, but we are doing really well though, so we should be able to... Yeah, we're cooking these Friezas pretty easily. All right, well, unfortunately, I think we need to just start rolling on these Saiyan shards. Obviously, I would like to deliver them, but we only have the 40% right now, and if we get a better one, we're literally doubling our energy. There we go. Bardock, Trunks. All right, good. So we like tripled our energy gain. So we're now gaining... Wait, that didn't triple my energy gain. That lied. That lied. Oh, it's additive. Crap, it's additive. Yo, that is crap. It's additive, guys. You gotta be kidding me. I'm messed up, bro. Powers are not multiplicative. That's crazy. I thought I was about to triple my damage. Oh wait, we also lost my mastery potion. Okay, so maybe all that factors in. Okay, maybe I can't be too mad. Oh wait, you keep the race shards. Oh, you keep them. Okay. All right, well, maybe I'm not... Okay, I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but I thought I was gonna be doing a lot more. But yeah, it might be just because I lost my potion. So I will keep that in mind. It might not be that bad. It might still be multiplicative. Yay, we're finally at 1 billion damage per click. Let's cook. All right, here we go. I believe we can now fuse, and fuse. And then best. So there we go, guys. 64 mastery. Not too bad. And that means we can put another one in our auto cell. All right, so it looks like there's no point in really farming these guys anymore besides the shards, which we do actually need quite a bit of. So next is Boo Boo. Boo Boo has 1,000 trillion. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Does this guy have... This guy is tanky as all get out. Oh my goodness. All right, what do I need for my next rank up? 6 trillion? All right, I'm not gonna lie. My boy Boo Boo is gonna mess me up. Yeah, I don't know. He's... We need like a lot more energy to farm that guy. So I think we could technically beat this quest, yes. But it's a pain in the butt. But it's not too difficult. But it's not going to allow us to finish this quest, which I think is going to be the most beneficial for us. Also, we have to reset our mastery soon anyway. So I'm not going to worry too much about Boo Boos yet. I just need to get freaking 600 more shards. All right, but we can get the next title. So let's go buy that and bang, Elementalist. And it's also going to give us 10% more damage. So look at that, guys. We're now at 1.44 billion. We are absolutely cooking. All right, let's head on over here to the dungeon. And I believe we can get a couple upgrades or just one upgrade. All right, token upgrades. I have 0 tokens. All right, yen upgrades. We can get, okay, 10% more mastery. Always welcome. All right, do we have enough to increase our attack area at all? I don't remember how much that costs. So I'm kind of down bad, but maybe we can get one. Oh no, we need 100. All right, so that's a little bit on the expensive side, which is fine. All right, let's get the rank up. There we go. So we're now at 3 billion per tick, which is really good. And I believe we also now need to mainly level up our units. So let's go level up our Gogeta a little bit until we can get back into the trillions. So right now we have all level 30 except for our first one. So let's try to get this guy to level 30. I forgot to change the avatar, guys. Welp. I'll change it now. Oh my gosh. Now we're up to 3.52 billion. Thanks to my chat for reminding me. Oh my gosh. We are cooking, guys. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right. I still need a lot of shards, though. This shard grind is crazy. But allegedly, guys, I can still spin the shards and they'll still count for the quest. Allegedly. But I'm so close to finishing it. But yeah, I wish I would have known that sooner. I probably should have tested that sooner. Because that would have probably helped us out a little bit. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll survive. All right, here we go. Let's go grab this. Bang. Okay, I believe that means we unlocked it now. So there we go. This is what we're talking about. Auto upgrade. Okay, I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. 42% mastery. Okay. 52%, 54% mastery gain. We're up to 5 billion now. Okay. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let's go. Not bad. We got a 72% mastery gain from that. All right. I will take it. Also, I believe we have some upgrades in the dungeon too to grab. All right, is there any dungeon starting soon? All right, easy's in 22 minutes, so that's not necessarily soon, but it is possible. Okay, I don't even know how to get back out. Oh, you can double jump. Duh. All right, I do want yen, and I do want damage. Okay, so that's good. All right, let's get back to it. And I think we're gonna grind some boo-boos now. I think that's the only thing we need to grind. Everything else is not as important. Okay. Oh, you can just double jump. Wow, what am I doing with my life? And we already have that aura. So let's go take on the boo-boos. And we should be in a good spot with 10 trillion. All right, yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. Not as much as I would like to be, but it's okay. Let's go take advantage of all the stuff we need to reroll though, because I got 1,000 of these guys. So let's let's see what we're working with. We're guaranteed, I think, to get at least the legend. So we're guaranteed to at least get like 25% more mastery. All right, well, at least we got the 2%er, you know? It ain't much, but it's honest work. All right, and we beat the boo-boo quest. Okay, where is Jeromin? All right, do I have to go back to the spawn to get to this guy? Oh, we got the angel staff is crazy. 40% damage, bro. Yo, maybe I need to be farming this one, dog. Yo, wait, what's the damage, though? What's the damage is buns? 18, oh, no, 18 mastery is good. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, we might, I kind of want to farm that boss, though. Yo, I'm tempted, dude. I'm really tempted. I'm not sure which I should farm first, though. Ooh, all right. I'm gonna try to farm the boss. All right, did I get the boo-boo avatar? I don't know if I did or not. Let me check. I did. We got the boo-boo avatar. There we go. We're up to 8.36 billion now. Let's cook. All right, where's the teleport to the boss? Here we go, Emperor. All right, are we able to take him out? That is the question. Oh, we are. We're cooking them. We're cooking them. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We're going to get to the next world, baby. We're doing it. We're doing it. All right. I need to go to the bathroom, though. Yo, we got the radar. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, wow. Never mind. That's not worth it. 5% more mastery for 15. Okay, I'm not taking it. Not taking that. All right, so never mind. This radar sucks. Now, the angel hat, though, I can get down with that. All right, let's keep farming this dude. I'll be back. All right, there we go, guys. We beat Jeromin. Let's go. We got the keys to the city, and we did not get what we wanted. That's tough, but we're up to 40.41, and to get the next rank up, we need 52. So we are getting there. So let's head over here to the new world, guys. We're almost at the last world, guys. Let's freaking cook. All right, why don't you try the secret boss? I think we can beat the secret boss now. So let's head on over here to the secret boss. Actually, wait, we gotta do a little bit before we get the secret boss, guys. All right, let's chill out a little bit. We'll get to the secret boss in a second, but we gotta do some other stuff first. So first up, we got the star gotcha. So I'm just gonna open up some stuff here. I don't know if it's gonna help us much, but we got green. All right, we got some more green. I don't want to open up too many because it's gonna cost all my yen, but okay, I wanted at least, oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, so we got the epic, we got the legend, that's good. So I think all we need now is the blue. All right, usually Mihawk, like usually the legends really scale up in this game. Let me double check if that's the case. All right, so it looks like this legend is doing 160 compared to 135. So that's a pretty big jump. So I'm actually gonna fuse the beast here. All right, there we go. So now he's up to 233, not bad. And I'm gonna fuse the rest of everybody. All right, I'm gonna keep that guy separate. There we go. So now he's doing 233, not bad. So it looks like I need Mihawks or better. So we're just gonna, okay, I don't know why I don't have that one yet. Auto fuse, and we're gonna just focus on Mihawk for now. I don't think I'm gonna keep Mihawk forever, but it is what it is. All right, let me grab that blue one real quick. All right, so the blue one is Sanji. Oh wait, cool. All right, so now technically speaking, I don't know. All right, there we go. Not too bad. I'm not going to spend too much more because I want to be able to afford the next one. So let's grab the quest. All right, the aura we don't have yet, obviously. Hockey, 500k, so we can't afford that. And we got some from doing the dungeon, which I believe the dungeon is about to start. So we just got 50% more mastery, which is great. All right, so let's double check. I want to see when the dungeon's going to start because we could probably put some serious work in there. All right, we got 5 minutes to go to the dungeon. So let's use that time to find the secret boss. Now, apparently the secret boss is behind the Baiju area. All right. So hopefully I remember to put this in the beginner's guide as well. Somebody said it's behind this area. Not sure where behind this area. Let me check. All right. So this is where the secret boss is, by the Baijus. All right. You need to have roughly my power to beat it. All right, I think it's supposed to be like, oh my gosh. There we go. That's where it is, right there. All right, so we can, oh wow. Well, I thought we'd be cooking the boss a little bit harder, but so it looks like we can like barely beat this boss, which is a bit unfortunate, but I do believe it drops an avatar at some point. But I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna need a lot more power than mine Because look at these drops, guys. I'm assuming these are going to be OP, but yeah. So we can beat the secret boss, but we can't quite like farm it, you know? But yeah, so let's beat the first secret boss. I don't know if it's, oh, here we go. Defeat the secret. It's a quest we have. Oh, I didn't realize that. Well, let's beat it. All right, so we finished that quest. And what did it give us? I do not know. I don't know what that quest gave us, guys. No clue. All right, either way, that does allow us to get our next rank up. Dang, let's go. We're now at 43 billion per tick, and that means it's time for us to go to the dungeon. Now, we probably shouldn't have reset our stats right before dungeon started, but hey, you know what? Sometimes you make mistakes. Anyways, let's go grab this dungeon. Oh, wow, we're cooking these boss rooms, guys. Let's go. Look how much yen we're getting, guys. Dude, this is what I'm telling you, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude, the yen grind is crazy work. Okay, well, these have a lot of HP now. Yeah, I'm kind of regretting resetting, but we're actually almost back to where we were, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, and it's giving us shards that we need too. Pirate shards, I think we need those. So that's really good. That's gonna help us progress fast. All right, we beat room 3. Not too shabby. And okay, so it looks like they don't really drop any like anything too crazy good. All right, so we beat floor 4 like nothing. Oh my gosh, we're cooked. We're cooked. 175 QA. Oh brother, dude, what the frick? Bruh. GG's, dog. We can't beat this. That's tough. All right, now I know. All right, at least we got 5% mastery though for getting to rave 5. All right, that's all good. That's all good. All right, I want to see what we're working with in this next island here. All right, is there any other things I can buy? All right, hockey wise, let's see here. Okay, I got 2 more chances. There we go, sapphire. That's a big roll. All right, I'll take that. So that effectively doubles our mastery again. So we're at 90 billion now, which is really good. Oh, we can actually beat the easy guy. It's gonna be a pain in my butt, but we can actually kind of beat the easy guy. All right, pirate trainer. Okay, he's the one that needs 1,000 shards. All right, okay, it looks like this world is a pain in the butt. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know if it's, wait, does this world even exist? Is it even possible to get to this world? Maybe, I don't know, but there's like no gotchas here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it looks like this last world is gonna be a pain in the butt. It is what it is. So since we're gonna be here for a while, I think it's time we roll something good. So I'm gonna pop my luck potion since I have a lot of those while we grind up some of this. So hopefully we can get some good RNG. And yeah, I'm just gonna auto sell the hawks. I'm just gonna go for mythics only. No way, we already got the mythic shanks. We already got the mythic shanks. Let's cook. Let's cook. Bang. Alrighty, there we go. All right, I think that means we need to fuse this Gogeta into this shanks. Unequip all. So we're gonna fuse this guy into this guy. Bang. Now we have a level 19 shanks. So we'll equip the best. Here we go. All right, we're up to 95 billion. All right, now we're gonna fuse everybody into the shanks the goat. So hopefully we can get over to 100 billion soon once we get a few more level ups. All right, so I'm out of yen. Anyways, I think that means we need to go take on the booze because I do have quite a bit. So let's head back to Namek. And let's double check what we need for the next rank up. For the next rank up, we only need 440, so that's not that hard for us to get. So let's go grab some more boo kills. All right, and did we ever get a better avatar? I don't know if the avatar drops are crazy rare or not. Let me see here. So avatar wise, no, we don't have any good avatars besides boo. That's fine. All right, up. All right, we're just gonna go speed run over to boo. And we're gonna cook on him for a while because I believe he has some really good drops for us. So let's do so. All right, are we able to insta-yeet him? Oh yeah, basically. All right, I believe the drop we want is the angel staff. And we don't really care about the other sword as much. We really just care about, yeah, we already have a max future sword. But this angel staff gives 40% damage. And it's way powerful too. So it's already at 36 mastery. I think it's gonna end at 72 mastery, so just a little bit better, but all in all, it's definitely gonna be worth it to farm. And also it's going to give us a ton of these other shards to do, so we can start rolling for Weiss, which is going to give us a few percents every few minutes or so. So let's just chill here for a bit and really get a nice farm. Oh my gosh, we're really cooking. Jeez. All right, let's go. Let's farm. All right, shout out to Kaiser, man. Thanks for coming to the video. He is #1 on my leaderboard, guys. So if you want to be the top fan, make sure you guys comment a ton and join the lives to get #1 on the leaderboard. Let's take a look who's #1 right now. So #1 is him. #2 is Vibes. #3 is Shadowborn, and #4 is Vegito-sama. But these two are tied, so it's really close. Yo, we crossed the 100 billion threshold. Let's cook. Let's cook. All right, let's get some more luck on this one too while we're here. All right, up to 78%. Okay, I will take it. And I'm thinking we're gonna go back down to this one. All right, there we go. So we have a few here to roll, but we got to get really lucky. All right, so I got the 2-star staff, 54 versus 64. So we're getting up there. I just need a bunch more now. All right, we only need one more 2-star. I already have one, so we need 8 more angel staffs. Let's go. All right, guys, one more angel. There we go. We got it. We got it. Let's go. 72 mastery. Let's go. And 40% damage. Now we're talking. All right, let me make sure I remember to auto delete it now. There we go. We're cooking. All we need is the secret now. I believe we're also almost at the next rank up. But oh, I have 5. Let's go. Mastery increased 10%. W, we're at 138 billion. All right, yen upgrades. I have a bunch of money. So yen, damage, luck. Oh, we're broke. I just spent all my money like that. Huh. Gotta love it. We're broke again. Okay, we're at 148 billion though. That's great. All right, I want to get a full team now, but I have no money. Yikes. It's okay. Let's farm a little. Oh, wait. Are we able to take out the first enemy yet? Cobean, huh? I'm honestly not really sure. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, it's not pretty, but we're doing it. Yeah, it's not really that pretty, to be honest. Yeah, it's a little disappointing. But it's okay. I do need a little bit more money, though, because I wanted to really get a nice farm going. Yeah, you know what? I guess we can chill here and farm. It's not really that worth it, but... Alright, what do I need for this next rank up? Dang it. Oh, we can get it. Perfect. Alright, there we go. So while we wait for our energy to catch back up again, we're getting 297 billion per click. Let's head over here to the gacha, which will also increase our per click. And let's get some more shanks. Hey, we hit 300 billion, though. That's really good. Alright, we need money, so we're going to go back to farming our boy Boo. Hopefully he gives us some cash. Ooh, we could farm the boss, actually. We'll farm the boss. I think that's the better look. How much HP does he got? Oh yeah, we're cooking him. He didn't get much money though, but that's okay. And I believe he has a chance of giving us this right here, which is what we want, the angel hat. I don't really care much about the damage, but the 4% angel hat would be dope. And there we go, we got it. Let's cook. Let's freaking cook. All right, that's gonna get us from 302 Billy to 359 billion. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, we gotta go grab some more money so we can really farm. Oh, so these actually require more, guys. So those fighters require more energy to level up. Keep that in mind. Even though they're both mythic. That's interesting. Oh my gosh, we got a mythic. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right, we gotta level up this mythic now. Alrighty, let's see what we're working with here. Oh my gosh, this Mihawk sucks. This Mihawk freaking sucks. Alright, let's fuse the beast. Up, cancel. Alright, fuse into this guy. Bang, there we go. 284. Yeah, this Mihawk sucks. It's okay. We'll figure it out. We're up to 411 billion though. And 1.05 QA power, which is great. All right, can I pull another one? Let's see. Oh wait, who might, okay, I don't want to fuse into you anymore. I want to fuse into this Shanks. Because this Shanks is not high enough level. Wow, well I guess it's technically better than an Angel Staff. I just don't think it's better enough to care. So I think we might just skip the target sticks. I just don't really think it's gonna be worth the grind. Hey, we got a new avatar. Let's go. All right, 175% master. Okay, it is better, thank goodness. All right, so now we're up to 459 billies, not bad. And we're also done the quest too. So I will take that. Okay, so the quest gives you emeralds. So that's why it's worth it to beat those, got you. Yeah, we're not quite insta-clapping these guys, which is a little unfortunate, but it is okay because we can roll a couple of these hockeys. Okay, well, not really what I wanted, because if we roll this 10% chance, man, that's 50% more mastery. So it's going to take us to like 600 billion plus, which is going to be lit. We got the Itachi avatar. No way. Is it good? I honestly don't know. I guess we're about to find out. Is the Itachi avatar worth anything? And the answer to your question is, yo, it's good. It's good, dude. 185%. Yo, it's actually good. And it's giving me more damage. Let's cook. Let's cook. Yo, we got the shark sword. What does this do? I might need a lot of these. 50% damage, 27 mastery. But the problem is we need a frick ton. So yeah, this is what where you're gonna want to sit in AFK, because this is really good. Really freaking. Actually, wait, no, it's not. It's okay. Honestly, now that I think about it, it's not really that worth it to grind. All right, this is. Oh wait, no, that's the 1%. Yeah, we didn't get the 0.5% thing yet. Okay, I'm just gonna not grind this guy. Yeah, I probably don't want to know how many more of those I'm gonna actually need. So I think the fastest way right now is for us to fix our star situation. So let me double check what our star situation is looking like. All right, let's go. So 476 billion, and I'm pretty sure auto fusing is gonna be the way to go. All right, I bought a couple of these upgrades because why not? But let's get back to leveling up this guy because I want to get to 500 billion, and I think actually, now that I think about it, I think our damage is high enough that honestly, I think our damage is high enough that we can just farm these guys and get a better hockey. I think the better hockey is gonna be our fastest way to actually getting more damage. So let's take advantage of the hockey rolling. Okay, or not. All right, that's unfortunate. Wow, we're still getting cooked here. That's no good. Can we farm all at once? Yes, we can. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna pop my last damage potion. We're just gonna take advantage of that, and we're just gonna cook them. All right, here we go. So we ended up getting legend, which is great. Oh, there's a secret here too. Oh my gosh, 1000% is crazy. All right, so that means we're now up to 826 billion. Wow, dude, we are cooking, bro. We are positively cooking. Let's go. All right, are we able to beat Buggy? All right. Oh, we are. We're cooking Buggy. Jeez, man. Jeez. Yo-ho-ho. Buggy is very, very doable. That's great. That's awesome. Anyways, we're not going to worry about that right now. But Buggy is definitely on the doable side of life, which is great. So I have some money. I want yen. I want crit. And we'll take some luck. All right. Let's blow the rest of our money on getting another Shanks. All right. And yeah. All right, we need one more Shanks, guys. Can we do it? All right, this is the winner for the giveaway for 500 subs. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys want to enter in the next giveaway. The winner is, bro, no way, dog. No way. Oh, is it Kaiser? It's Kaiser. It's Kaiser. Yo, congratulations to Kaiser, bro. Kaiser actually won it. Dang. Wow, I was not expecting that. GG's Kaiser. GG's. GG's. All right, what game pass did you want? All right, so I added him the winner, and let's give him the game pass. Make sure you guys subscribe and like for the next giveaway. So here you go. All right, we're gonna gift it to Kaiser. All right, here you go, man. Here is your starter pack. All right. And enjoy, man. There you go. Enjoy your starter pack. Let's go. All right, back to the grind. Oh wait, I'm out of yen. Back to the other grind. Let's go. Yo, we can get the next rank up. Let's go. Let's go. We're at 1 trillion, guys. 1 trillion per click. Let's freaking go. Wait, what? When did I get my 3rd shank? Hey, I guess we were just legit cooking, guys. Did not realize I got that guy. All right. Hey, sign me up. Sign me up. Confirm. There we go. All right, let's go back to equipping the best. And apparently the strat is to go to level 1 to level up your guy. I guess we'll test that theory out. So let's go level up our shanks a bunch. Here we go. Let's get him to like at least level 31. All right, here we go. Let's grab, there we go. So we reached wave 15. Not bad. And let's hop on over here to mastery. Yen upgrades. I'm up to 5 million. Okay, I can't buy any of the yen upgrades. Bit unfortunate. All right, gifts though, we can get another 40 of these. Still not close to a game pass. All right, still not really close to a game pass there. Anything good? And bag, we ended up getting 45. Okay, that's not the end of the world. All right, I believe it's now time for us to really get back to the farm. So I have a feeling we do need to get 1,000 of these hockey shards. All right, can we insta kill this guy yet? Pretty much. So yeah, we'll farm this guy for a hot minute. All right, looks like I need like 1 more range upgrade to kill all these guys. All right, we'll cook. All right, so we did get a doe spear. So let's see how powerful this doe spear is. 25 versus 22. So it is a decent bit more powerful than what I have now. 25 versus 18. So it would be nice to get some of those. Not gonna lie. Would be nice. Hey, we got the buggy quest done. 15 emeralds. Now we need to feed Marco. Okay, he's in the QIs. Crap. He's gonna be a pain in the butt. Well, I think I learned from this that we got to go back to okay, at least we got some of those. Okay, we got a 2-star of that. That's not too bad. All right, I think what I learned from that is we're gonna go back to farming our boy. So we're not doing too hot. And I believe this is going to get us the most of everything. And honestly, we could probably get up to the 1,000 shards now, because we are literally like insta-eating these guys. All right, well, I believe I can actually buy something over here. So let's buy mastery gain. So now we're at 239 mastery. All right, we're making progress. It's a little slow, but we are making some. Yeah, a lot of grinding. I'm really hoping we can get to the last world, but that might take more than one Noob to Pro episode. These worlds are getting really hard to grind here. All right, anyways, let's go. Yo, we got the hockey shard quest done. Hockey legend or better, we did that. Wait, we did it both. Wait, did we unlock it? Did we unlock the pirate trainer? Yo, that's big. We just got 10% more mastery. Yay. Yay. We unlocked it. Let's go. We got 10% more mastery now. W was not expecting to actually unlock that. All right. Let's go. Okay, we can get yen, damage, mastery. Okay, we're gonna go with damage. Always need more of that one. We'll put it that way. All right, are we able to actually farm the next one yet? Or is it still gonna be a pain in the butt? Okay, well, buggy is still a little bit of a pain in the butt, I'm not gonna lie, but it might be worth it. I don't know, is borderline worth it or not? I'm not really sure yet. If it's worth it to really farm this buggy. Ah, gosh. I don't know. Well, it is gonna give us a doe spear, though. I don't know. I don't really feel like it's getting us much energy, though. Oof. I don't know. I feel like I just need to figure out how to, like, increase my mastery more, because I'm getting cooked. All right, we can definitely get this commander. So this is going to give us a lot more damage, etc. So I think this is what we're going to focus on. So let's head back over here and get to the grind and really try to go for this commander. It shouldn't be too hard to get, honestly. So let's, oh, we got drop boost. I didn't realize that was a thing. Let's go. Does it show up on the chart now that we have a boost? Okay, it doesn't show up, but there we go. 5% drops. Boost, I'll take it. Oh, so it just increases the numbers of drops of mainly the shards. So you can see we're getting 10.5 shards now. All right, guys, let's get that next rank up. There we go. Rank 14. Not bad at all. So we're getting 5 trillion per click. That is what we're talking about, guys. We are absolutely cooking. All right, let's get back on the grind, though, because I wanted to get that next title. That would be very, very nice to grab. And we're doing, like, no damage right now. Holy, bro. All right, I think that's because, technically speaking, my fish sword is now dramatically better. So we're going to take the damage hit. And we're going to go for straight mastery. So we're now at 7 trillion mastery. W. Looks like we now have enough for the title. Let's go. And that's going to be a great mark for the end of this first episode of the New to Pro series. We made some insane progress. So let's go by that. What are we? We are now officially a commander. All right. Heroic Leader, Shadow Emperor, Divine Guardian, Soul Reaper, and Eternal Warlord is next. Not bad at all. All right. I guess I might as well grab this too while we're here, but we are absolutely freaking cooking. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying this and want to see part 2, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'm going to hopefully beat the entire game in part 2, but we'll see. Catch you guys there. Peace.